Hey everybody, I have no idea what we're doing tonight. Considering the face that, the face I pictured that Hiyori had last night when we said, or when it was said, I shouldn't say we said, because I had no part in that, I'm gonna say. Oh, I'm heading in the wrong direction anyway. Yeah? Oh, that's good. That's that. Where's this place again? Oh, there it is. I was right. Okay. I was right the second time anyway. Sorry, I haven't even gone live yet. Let's go. There we go. But I have no idea what we're doing. And you guys can't see a damn thing. What happened to my thing? Hello? Ah, because you're capturing something entirely different, you idiot. There we go. Much, much better. E? Alright, good enough. Wonderful. Alright, so let's finish up Pandemonium so that we don't have to wade through this next week. Finish this up before we pick up Savage. Especially since there shouldn't be any story attached to it. Yeah, considering what Hiyori, how I pictured Hiyori's face when he was told that they need to finish up the main story quest, I was kind of like, are we gonna get to do EX today? Good questions. Good questions for another time. That time coming up in about 25 minutes. But let's at least finish up Pandemonium, and that way we can knock out the Misku. The Misku. I thought I heard someone crying. And I'm not in a channel right now. Crying or laughing? Okay, hold on, let me okay. I couldn't catch that one because my mic still isn't queued up for that. Nikes. I'll have to fix that in a second. Alright. First things first, home. There we go. Roll lock. Alrighty. So what's up, La Brea? More stuff that I don't need. Truth imperfect. I think I might have been hearing the chains because I heard a chain link this time. I feel no trace of Hephaestus's poison in your mind, and for a blessing, it appears your body is none the worse for wear. I ran by you like yesterday, Themis. Come on. I made it here. I made my way here as soon as I could. No, you didn't. You stood there as I walked by you. I no longer could sense Hephaestus, and so, and the force assailing the Pandemonium barriers has ceased. Are we rid of him for good and all? Enough. Give or take about 6 months. I see. Despite his muddled senses, Heractonios felt that to seal Hephaestus away was the proper course. It wasn't so noble as that. Alright, deep voice, hold on. It wasn't so noble as that. I only knew something had to be done, and so I acted. La Brea, was that how you dealt with Hephaestus in the past? Indeed. He was naught but the parts of my memory and soul that I had cut away, a mass of Aether without a material vessel. Storing his essence within a crystal was the most logical choice. On that matter, I believe the time has come for you to share the rest of your tale of Hephaestus' creation and Athena's end. I heard your words, but only vaguely, as if from under the surface of a deep pool. My mother wished to use me. I would hear the whole truth. I want to know what happened here, and what drove Athena to act as she did. I'm ready. Okay, one thing that I didn't say last night that I was starting to get little flashbacks to was Red versus Blue, actually, with this story. He cut out Hephaestus, and now even more so because he cut out just the Aether that was the memories of that. Well, not just the memories, but the feelings and so on and so forth. And it reminds me of Red versus Blue with Church and him breaking down an AI so that it splinters off a bunch of other ones that are based upon certain aspects of the original. Athena's brilliance outshone us all. Even the other members of the Words of La Habrea were as children in comparison. So dedicated to research was she that it was not unheard of for her to forget her meals or even sleep. Oh, that's a mood. Also, that's actually a better picture for the eye. Let me just, oop. There we go. I can send that to Ro later and ask her about it. Her mind was ever grasping for knowledge, and it was in this endless search that she became obsessed with uncovering the secrets of life. You see, while we can conceive life in various forms, the means for creating a soul are beyond our ken. Similarly, though we can enhance and alter our physical vessels, we have ever been bound to them. Athena's purpose was to shatter these limitations. Such limitations were not meant to be, as we were not meant to surpass. She sought to enter the realm of the gods. Scarce few had the ability to comprehend what such a task entails, let alone the courage to attempt it. For most, the thought would be an idle fancy, considered once and then discarded. Not so for Athena. As the leader of the Words of La Habrea, I spoke with her often about transcending our being. From an academic perspective, the challenge has plagued countless researchers throughout the ages. It was during these musings that I began to formulate a theory. A means by which a person could meld with a creation. The weakness of one would be mitigated by the strengths of the other, and the result could be something greater than we had ever imagined. Although it was but a theory, Athena insisted I develop it further, curious about every detail along the way. Our conversations became more frequent. Our platonic relationship grew into something much more. I take it I was born not soon after. You paused. Like, usually it's like, okay, the game is like, it's game time. Some things, they happen quicker than you think, Like the theory right now, the running theory right now is that the amount of time that we've had since the beginning of AR has only been like less than a year, give or take. I call shenaniganery. I think it's been a couple years at least, but granted, it's not been as long as it's been real time in our world. But he paused. Not only did he stop and do a facial expression, which usually is just like, okay, that was there for a second, but then it went to us and noticing and giving a different like, and now he responds, Was he born not soon after, or was he the product of the research? About that. He's still hiding more things. Now the question is, what? Just so. I believe she bore true affection for me, and was blind to her hidden intentions. When Pandemonium was built, she requested to lead the researchers. I saw no reason to deny her. Even setting aside a relationship, her accomplishments as a scholar made her the obvious choice. However, in giving her Pandemonium, I also gave her free rein to conduct whatsoever experiments she could devise. And when you found out what she was doing, you killed her. I made haste to Pandemonium the moment I learned of these hidden chambers. I left how do you pronounce that? Hold on. I would have stuttered on it last night if I gave it proper chance to read through it all. Hold on. Agdistis. Also another Greek. Surprise, surprise. Who was a hermaphrodite. Interesting. Okay. Well then. Alright. But yeah. I left Agdistis to keep watch over Tartarus. To keep watch from the Tartarus vestibule as I ventured deeper, not knowing what would await me. As for what occurred next, it's best you see it with your own eyes. What do you mean by that, huh? Ooh. Agdistis and La Habrea. Is that me? Alright, put that a little too high, but yeah. You are well aware that out of respect for our neighbors in Elpis, the researchers of Pandemonium are not to be masked. Yet you stand before me with your face covered. What petty defiance is this? What indeed? So quick are you to rebuke me, though you yourself have not set foot in these halls since their inception. You must have known you could not conceal this from myself and Agdistis forever. As well you know I cannot allow it to continue. I know I'm putting it deeper, but I feel like Hephaestus's face deserves a different voice. Hephaestus. The way it's spelled, it's like Hephaestus, but I know it's Hephaestus. Or it could be, that Hephaestus is the Roman. I like Hercules. Oh well. No, because Hephaestus in Roman was Vulcan, never mind. I shall say this but once. Release Erecthonios. Else I have no choice but to strike you down. Oh, up in the air, I see over there. There he is, yeah. I didn't even notice him, other than the fact that Eric made mention of it already. I would meet my end at the hands of none other. However, ere my time is come, I will have you know the why of it. Then you will not desist. Once you understand what has driven me this far, then you shall see that stopping was never an option. by the way, we're still seeing only one side of this conversation. I'm sure that the last floor is going to have another little twist. This feels like an end, but it can't be because there's another floor to this. The feelings of one weigh little against the needs of the entire star. Of course, of that I'm well aware. But you did not deign to descend from your lofty heights simply to lecture me as you would a child. You have interest in my motivations. What possessed Athena, peerless researcher and mother to the son of the great Lahabrea, to embark upon the path to her downfall? History will demand an answer, but it is you who deserves one. Give me your hand, Labrea. Oopsie. What'd she say? Give me your hand, Labrea. We shall know one another more deeply than ever before. Impossible. You bonded your souls. Aye. That the boundaries between us would cease to be. She offered me everything to be understood. Lower, deeper. There go. I found myself unable to refuse. At that moment, my mind was a storm of questions, yet one roared the loudest. Did Athena truly ever love me? I am become thee, memory and mind. And I thee. And now pronouncing man and wife? Inception. We had the flashback and now we're going into a flashback essentially. Can you feel it? My heart. All that I am. Yes, as if it were my own. A fathomless desire to dissect the mysteries of life, to transcend our mortal flesh and bleed into a higher plane of existence. An unquestionable thirst for knowledge, not a single thought spared for another, or the star. How disappointing. Yet what is known cannot be unknown. You have beheld my life's work. Try as you might to excise the memory, the seeds of desire remains. And it takes root, and when it takes root, you too shall be consumed by the selfsame fervor. I will dig it out. I will dispense with the corruption in my soul ere your rotten insight spreads. Yeah, what was the insight, right? 'Twas my weakness that let this wickedness fester, but never again. Today I cast aside a fickle motion and abide in duty alone. Today I renounce all that I was and live only as Lahabrea. Only half? I'm kind of confused. Thus did I forsake the part of myself that I had been polluted by Athena, sealing within a crystal. Never did I think one day I would face those memories made flesh. Forgive my bluntness, but your actions bordered on insanity. To go to such lengths to escape your memories, you nearly rewrote your very existence. Rest assured, the change did not go unnoticed by our colleagues in the convocation. Igeorum and Emmett Selk in particular made plain the suspicions they harbored. We haven't heard that much from Igeorum. Granted, she's dead, but technically so are all these people, so. As well they should have. That you escaped with your life is nothing short of a miracle. Why didn't you destroy the crystal then and there? Did you think one day you'd to make use of the knowledge it contained? I will not deny such considerations had played into my decision, but my main motivation was fear. I had never attempted such a feat before. The crystal was my sole recourse should something go awry, with the remainder of my soul. In hindsight, to cling to it was a mistake born of doubt. Athena must have anticipated I would resort to such measures and prepared a vessel beforehand that would accept the dregs of my soul. Plans within plans within plans? This is why I think he's withholding something more detailed. I'm not sure if Athena is the one who caused most of this, or if they were in it together, but then he made a either way, he made a realization and pulled back. Hephaestus doubtless believed he was performing his duty as a husband and father should. Yet in truth, he was but a puppet being pulled to and fro by Athena's desires. His goal was not to raise himself high. He only thought of seeing his dear Athena live again, that she might finish what she began. That's gross, considering the Greek mythology stuff there. Yet, for all of that, he and I were alike. We shared yet a fatal flaw, you see. Our need for control blinded us to other perspectives. While I was in the thrall to Hephaestus, you called out to me. What say you now? Does La Habrea speak true? He's holding something back. I'm not sure how key it is. It could be just a detail, but he's telling the truth. Like, he did promise, but La Habrea doesn't really keep his promises. Or at the very least, oh, one thing he does do, it's like, here, I'll give you this ultimate weapon. It'll be really great for your war against things. Also, it'll do things, such devastation was not my intention, right? So he'll withhold information. So he may be telling the truth, but it's not the whole truth. But I will say that, to bridge this gap, we're going to play family therapist. To bridge the gap, we need them to both reach out. He's done his part for the most part. Eric's got to do a little bit too. I just want to know one thing. Did you truly believe that hiding the truth was the best for me? Even knowing how I felt about my mother? The La Habrea I know had a fatal flaw after all. I'm still not convinced. I have said all I can say. Now it is for you to choose to believe me. Or not. The La Habrea I know holds duty above all else. I would sooner prostrate myself before an erupting volcano than place my fickle emotions in his path. When you return to the surface, you'll doubtless don that mask once more. But before we climb out of this forsaken pit, I suppose I should say, thank you, Hephaestus. So Hephaestus was his real name, okay. fact he didn't balk or whatever, like, ugh, you're still thinking about that fake me, means that Hephaestus is his real name. So he's not Zeus. That was only the exception of the quest? Oh my god. We have 2 minutes before we have to start raid. Wait. Hephaestus was more than an imitation of La Habrea. He was quite literally a part of him. But La Habrea, to me, is a man who thinks not of but his duty. By casting aside the burden that Hephaestus represented, he shall become ever more himself, in a way. Okay. We got no pings as of yet. Moving on. I have said all that needs to be said. From this moment forward, I pledge my heart shall not lead me astray. I've heard enough. There is more that I would yet discuss, but we should first return to Pandemonium's gates. I'll gather my thoughts on the way. Oh, yeah, that is the way out. Okay, never mind. I was like, where are you guys going? Hey, where's everybody going? We have regained complete control of the facility, but it shall take some time yet until things are working order again. Athena viewed Erecthonios as an ideal test subject. Hephaestus' research must have been very nearly complete to seek him out as he did. I owe you an apology, Kassar. It was due to my own inexperience that Hephaestus was so easily able to take hold of my mind. I also owe you thanks. If you and Themis hadn't chosen to brave the chaos occurring in Pandemonium, then I would have never known La Habrea's story. My father's story. It was a tale I was too fascinated to hear. I too was fascinated to hear. I very much look forward to speaking with Azem upon my return. I cannot help but wonder how much of this she foresaw. I'm afraid I can't allow that, Elidibus. So long as you retain control of Pandemonium, there's work to be done. But of course, I shall first free the remaining wardens and restore this place to its former glory. Using the facilities in Tartarus, we should be able to reverse the changes made to their bodies and minds. I shall stay behind and oversee the process. That is well, but I must yet learn why I was considered to be the key to Hephaestus' experiments, how he intended to revive Athena. Such questions are best left unanswered. In fact, I forbid the pursuit of that knowledge. The boundary between man and creation shall never again be crossed. And I intend to destroy the crystal containing Hephaestus' essence, and that this mistake never again repeats. I see no reason to gainsay your judgment. There is still yet the matter of your crystal, however. Truth be told, I had not considered its origin until I saw the one containing Hephaestus' Aether. I was struck by how wholly different they were. So those crystals are new to this time? Interesting. There's another. While imbuing a crystal with memories is a simple process, storing a message, a warning even, would be something altogether more complex. This also means that someone besides the present company and Azem was aware of the plot unfolding within Pandemonium. And why would they not make themselves known, even now? No threats remain. Perhaps it was one of the other warders. We shall question them after they are freed. That task may take some time. A resource I'd rather not steal more from you. Return at your leisure. We shall share our results then. You've done more than enough for the time being. I am of the same mind. Let's leave the loose lands to us, and continue upon your journey. Or if you're so inclined, take a much-needed repose. This talk of journeys smacks of asm. As well it should. She is pledged to keep moving until she has seen every corner of this world. If you do find yourself with a spare moment, you might bring that crystal of yours to La Habrea. He may be able to he may be able to offer further insight. Until then, my friend. Yep, there we go. Done and done.
Hello.
Hi-yo.
Like this Scream Under. I'm gonna have to listen to that like in full blast later. So we might end up early today.
Mm-hmm.
I've been told Sashi has been up for all night, and I do not condone. No, I'm kidding. Just gonna have a light day today, since it is still like team bonding week before we go full savage next week. Yeah, is also
return to Monkey.
Yeah, he's also gonna be late, so might as well just like, if we end early, she doesn't have to like hurry to get on.
All right.
Hello. So
hey,
we brought in Tooch. Maybe we can just farm something.
But also, if everyone in here has done at least the normal trial, but we do the normal at least.
Don't think your Sashi has even gotten the story started, but we can ask.
Okay, yeah, that works.
I did it like right after raid last night, the normal. I was just like, whoa, that second phase though.
Right, the second phase. Oh my god.
I was like, oh man, she cut her hair, and then I realized, oh wait, she's going full freaking Bayonetta on us. What the hell?
His hair.
His hair.
She cut herself from
Yeah, honestly, my first thought was Bayonetta, just because she was fighting, the same, with just punches, kicks, and whatever, and obviously Bayonetta's same thing. Close our hair.
Is there a video of like, I don't think I've ever seen Bayonetta, other than her like clomp, have high heels and a gun.
Just trust.
If you look at Bayonetta in Smash, which you might be able to find easily, it'd be pretty easy, pretty good way to see it.
Does the hair come off her in Smash? I would think Nintendo would want to censor that as much as possible.
That's true. I don't know.
That's a good point.
Because basically, she almost goes full nude when she summons up like Madame Butterfly in particular.
That's true. It's true.
Almost. I think it's like really skimpy bikini, but I think that's too much for Nintendo to do. They were gonna be like, not in ones that we're selling to little kids. We're not gonna do that. We'll let you be on our platform. We've grown up enough to do that, but we're not gonna let it be in our game. Let me see if I can find something for you while we're waiting then.
Hello.
Ah,
Hello.
I think the animation isn't good to let you know that it's hair, but it's kind of like in strands. So I'll send this your way. There, Mark. I think the animation is not good just because the age of the game, but
Oh, 9
gonna
minutes?
be
oh, I double
doing
yeah,
more
I double
normals, or
hit that,
what's
didn't
going
I?
Okay, so big question first for you two. Have you haven't actually been to normal, right? On the story, like haven't even started it.
We have not touched MSQ at all.
Okay. There's your answer, staff. Well, we might be an
A
early
sigh.
night today.
Okay.
Because Yaya is gonna be late. Because I think she's moving Friday. So I told her that we might end up early anyways by the time she can get on. I think that's like an hour and a half from now. So I'm just gonna give her a heads up if we do end up early.
Okay.
That's one. A second one. Sashi needs sleep. Miss
I mean,
Sashi,
it's
well-
not happening tonight anyway, so it doesn't matter.
don't care. You're gonna try and sleep.
Uh,
We'll take away your expression machine.
I mean,
Espresso.
it's a long drive to get here.
Wow. Just giving up your expression machine just like that.
I think she'd probably just be more impressed of your effort.
Hey.
Oh, dude.
It's cheaper than
wait,
actually going and buying one, okay?
Wait, where are y'all again? Like
I mean, I suppose that's true.
We're in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, dude. We were in town, kind of, a couple weeks ago.
No.
We could have been
You were
like,
in
yo.
Sister Bay.
mhm,
Oh my god,
Door
that's
County.
so close.
Oh.
That's okay.
Next time, we'll probably go back next year. So
Yeah, we
Yeah, I mean-
we met a kid and like he
yeah, we met a kid that's like, you're gonna come back next year, right? Because I want to
I
hang
need
out
you
with
guys
you
here.
guys again.
We were like, oh,
He's just like he's like the
sure.
cutest little kid.
Hmm.
I think there was a third one.
Were you visiting Badger?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, that's the one who's here, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, Minnesota, but close-ish to Wisconsin. She's normally from Wisconsin, but working in Minnesota.
Gotcha.
Oh, I went to Minnesota
Aw.
this last weekend. That was fun.
Oh, snap.
Without.
I was in Minneapolis. Fucking hate driving in that city.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like
We were there too.
take a left to stay on the road, but it's not actually a left. It's going straight.
Yeah, right, yeah. And it's like you take an exit from one highway to get on another highway.
Yeah.
Oh
I
god.
hate that so much.
Cars enter and then immediately there's an exit as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I went to go visit some college friends that I haven't seen in a while, and we had all these plans set up, and then my friend was like, "Oh shit, the Renaissance Festival's this weekend," and so we dropped everything and went.
Oh
to
my
that
god.
instead.
Oh, it's a Renaissance.
That's
What?
amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty great. There was a guy who he would stick his head, face and arms through like cutouts in a wall, and you could throw tomatoes at him, and he would yell insults at you. And so one of my friends went up there, and he immediately said, "Sir, if you manage to hit me, I will gift you a body pillow with a picture of an anime girl on it."
Oh my god.
And he's such a weeb, we immediately lost it. Oh god, my chest was hurting so badly after that.
That's so good.
Man, there has to be like I guess one of those guys at every freaking Renaissance festival because the one that's down here in South Florida, has a guy. I remember his name is specific, or his stage name is specific. Christoph the Insulter. And basically, you would tip him on purpose just to have him insult you, and he would just go into this long ass diatribe.
Oh man.
Yeah, there was one where he said that he was better at profiling than the Minneapolis Police Department. Like, oh my god.
Oh damn!
Oh, someone was hurt by those words.
Jeez.
I think Johannes' internet just gave out.
Oh no!
His computer crashed
You know what
because
that
he's not
means?
here.
Time to get my Mountain Dew.
Game of Fuel?
So,
Dude, I'm so mad. I tried to get a Mountain Dew from a vending machine the other day. It didn't
Steal
work.
your money?
Vending
Yeah.
machines are so 1990s.
I know.
Not if you're in
But this one-
Japan.
But fair
I
enough.
tapped
Fair
to
enough.
pay, so I thought it would be fine.
They got a lot of vending machines in Mexico too.
My business still has vending machines, and people still put money in it. I'm like, why? Why are we wasting money on this?
because we can.
I need
But
some
dude-
kind of caffeine to keep me awake when I'm in the office.
We get free coffee.
I don't drink coffee though.
Okay. I'm talking about my particular.
Mountain
Well, I'm in South Florida. They make Cuban coffee, so it's just like, this is fine.
Cuban coffee, condensed milk.
No, like the one that you need from like a thimble because of how much caffeine it's got in one shot.
Oh, dang.
Like the one that, who was it? I forget if it was some white comedian, because obviously the joke was that he was white and he didn't understand how much caffeine is in a Cuban coffee. So when they came back with like this little teacup worth of coffee, he's like, no, I need it to be like bigger. What the hell are you doing? And he was bouncing off the walls the rest of the day because he had like, an Americano sized
Yeah.
cup,
Oh
but with Cuban
my
coffee.
God.
And his heart was going to like 1,000,000 miles per hour. I was like, yeah, no, you deserve that one. Basically, it's espresso's espresso is what that thing is.
Mm-hmm. How do they make it then? If it's more caffeinated than espresso?
The beans have more caffeine per volume
Mhm.
when they're ground. They also tend to make it with sugar as well.
Yes.
Which is fun. Like sugar on like the bottom of the portafilter when they pull the espresso shot.
Oh,
when they
that's
pull it
so
out,
cool.
It's really, really nice.
That is really cool. I've never.
I will
heard
say
one
that
before.
it was funny how I found out specifically how the Americano was born, because obviously everything's bigger in America, right? So when the soldiers went to Europe in World War II and asked for coffee, they would get, espresso. And they're like, nah, this ain't enough. What are you doing? And they would just water it down with extra, hot water. And that's how the Americano was born.
That's hilarious.
Basically a cup of coffee at that point. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
delicious.
Well, so either today we were gonna do
Hey,
Titanium
Thero.
Farm,
I
or
Yeah, let's get those Titania weapons.
I done told you that I was going to wait for the 6.2.
Titania,
Once 6.2 dropped, then I would
weapons,
switch.
not the
That's how it
weapons.
goes.
for like probably an hour of that or an hour and a half.
Or three?
Like tired.
How you
of
doing,
those.
Thero?
Really?
Have you done the normals yet?
Or we can like jump into.
Oh wait, yeah, you did, because you're the one who brought up 3.
Pay for the links.
Or not 3, but
I could go.
6, 7, 8. Nope, 8, 7.
For what?
7 was.
Count?
We did it last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
have
the
I-
6 and 7.
I'm hearing everything wrong.
Did
today.
you think too that they were what's it called?
Back to sleep. But like when Cassara
The-
said Cuban coffee, I thought that he said human coffee, like people coffee.
Mm,
And I was like,
What? You don't use people in your coffee? What's wrong with you?
Well, I like to use ground up human at the bottom of my cup.
Yeah. It gives it good flavor. You don't really drink it directly. You just put it there for the flavoring, you know, like parsley and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, so it's
70% caffeine, so.
more like a garnish. Okay.
Exactly.
It's like the gold flakes in like certain alcohols.
Usually the toenails is fine.
Toenails, God. What are we, all real monsters now? God, that just took me back for a second.
There's actually, this is pretty wild, but there's actually a real drink where they put a human like toe in it. You drink the drink. You don't like actually eat the toe or whatever, but they put it in there.
And
you
all of
take
a
the shot,
sudden,
and then they take the toe back and then use it for another drink.
and all of a
It's
sudden,
horrible.
in the back of my head, I'm picturing. I'm flashing back again because freaking scary stories to tell in the dark. Where is my toe? Anybody remember those books?
No, thank goodness.
I
No,
remember
it
the commercials for the TV show.
The TV show there was a movie.
Or maybe it was the movie. I don't know. I remember commercials.
It was by directed by or at least partially by Guillermo del Toro.
I mean,
I remember the books, like, I remember them existing, but I never read any of them.
Oh, I read that shit out of them when I was a kid. They were creepy as hell. I loved it. That might have actually been the birth of why I love horror games, but I hate horror movies.
Oh, I love all of it.
there is another Guillermo Toro.
Del Toro.
Del
Guillermo
Toro. No,
Guillermo of the Bull.
Cabinet of Curiosities.
Ah, yes, that one too.
Netflix.
Oh, that's from the podcast, isn't it?
Oh, I started
I
there.
don't know. It just looks scary.
It's oh, what was it?
But sorry, I got sidetracked with the conversation here. But 6 and 7's music. Do you think that like the first thing I thought of when I heard it, I was like, wait, Evanescence?
I've seen that, but I haven't heard of it.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's.
I
the
stopped
guy
right
Adam
after
Mankey, he made
the
horror
trial.
podcast. They got
I'm not sure how far
popular.
you've gotten.
He got an Amazon TV show, and then his sequel, or not a sequel, but his next podcast was one called Cabinet of Curiosities, or something like that. And then maybe that they got a show as well.
Evanescence, yes. That's what
I remember them talking about that.
You stopped right before. So, but you know about who the trial is, then, yeah?
Your
What are we waiting
description
for?
was
I'm
very
loading.
convincing.
Well, I'm trying to contact the other one still. Just one more way. One more.
It's okay. I can.
Okay. Yeah,
I can play,
Barbaricia. Dude, the fight,
Xenoblade.
the second phase came the fuck out of nowhere. I'm just gonna say that much. It's kind of like, whoa, okay, this is
It's
different.
just that they're not responding.
Which Xenoblade?
The first one.
Oh, okay.
Barbie Gucci.
So one of our friends went on a quest to do 1 and 2.
Sorry, I've actually played Final Fantasy IV, so
They completely-
Barbaricia. But yeah, no. Oh, actually, question.
He convinced me to
I
do
wonder
it.
if you'll keep calling her Barbie Gucci after you see the second
Halfway
phase.
through 2.
That'll be
But
interesting.
I wanted to do 1 first.
But yeah, no more spoilers beyond that.
Finish 1.
I've only done the normal. After that, I
A
stopped.
lot about the series, but I know in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 that there's a girl that has like wings on her head, and she's really funny.
Yeah,
I've just seen clips on YouTube. That's about it.
well, the main thing you need to know about Xenoblade is that there's just
That's why I'm trying not to do that. It's
tutorials
difficult sometimes,
about
though. I'll
mechanics
tell you that.
because these games have like ridiculous amounts of mechanics. Like our friend was saying that in Xenoblade 2, there was a tutorial about a mechanic in the final boss fight.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That description reminds me
Mhm.
of Disgaea, but I think actually
Disgaea, oh,
needs
man.
more tutorials.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the of tactical RPGs personally, but the story that comes out of all the Disgaeas, I keep going back to play it just for the stories.
I still have not gotten all the way through the first one.
I got through 1 and 2. I started 3. I own through 5 just because I'm like, I'm gonna come back to it eventually.
They are fun.
They're funny as fuck.
The voice acting is really good.
Oh yeah.
And also, I just love that like every time you play it, it is different,
Multiple endings. I love it.
and it just
To be fair, for Disgaea, once I got to Disgaea 2, because again, I don't like the tactical RPG stuff and leveling and bullshit, so I kind of game genied that shit, and I got a separate ending because I was too powerful and beat one of the bosses I shouldn't have beaten.
Oh no.
It was hilarious. I was like, oh, oops. So I guess I'll just sit here and take punches for, half an hour because I'm too strong. And it happened twice too. On return characters from the first game, both Laharl and Etna show up and they both have to kill you, and it's just like, okay.
love it.
However,
I also appreciate that just like every weapon has its own like dungeons and stuff tied to it.
I'm gonna mute them for a second so I can not ADD off to their conversation like I do. However, it has leitmotifs of two things of La Habrea. Well, one is not La Habrea, one is more... Because it has a leitmotif specifically for the dungeon in Shadowbringers. There we go. Academia and Aether. And then it also has a little bit of a leitmotif from the old last boss of Praetorium. So I really like the song. Don't get me wrong, I think it is the weakest of the three songs. The first two hit like a truck. But that last one still I like, because I musically I do like leitmotifs, having like giving you a flashback to older things and whatever. So I don't mind what they did, but I also do understand, obviously, whatever issue you might have with it. Oh, here. I posted this up in my... since you've done it, it won't be a spoiler for you, but since we did it last night, my raid group, this... I'll send this to you. So... Ta-da. The first fight was crazy though with Carbuncle, Proto Carbuncle. Using Reflect, that was crazy. I love that. Let me put them back in just in case I'm missing important things.
I just don't know if I have the patience to raid 4 days in a week.
True. Because we can always do...
It all depends. It all depends. I could do 4 days if they were shorter days. Then it kind of balances out, but defeats the purpose. But
we can do Tuesday, the extremes. Everybody gets a weapon, or we can just like start everybody in a crafted gear, crafted weapon, so we can just like go in day one.
Well, I mean I guess I feel like it doesn't really matter a whole lot because
Yeah, that's
it's
what I
only
think
like
too.
it's only 615 is the extreme weapon, and I mean if you really want best in slot going into the first day of Savage, then it would probably matter. But I mean, it's not like we're world first.
yeah,
Here.
we're not hardcore.
That attitude.
But what if? So we won't have the chance to try if we didn't have them.
Yeah, world first, so we just like 3 hours.
So
I have to like.
so if you're going to start talking like that, you have everything pentamelted, right?
It is pentamelted in the future.
Uh-huh.
Almost made me spit out my drink. Why would you do that?
I can use the power of the Monado to turn back time.
Oh yeah,
It's pentamelted in the
I don't know about that, Chief.
in Abyssos. You know?
There was one of the crystal formations with the reflections where it was a timer. That each one went off on their own timer, so which one you had to stand in safe changes. And remember that a lot of the changes will be, you've seen it already, now do it with no markers. So things are just going to be like this.
What are we looking for?
Oh, I have it. I have us on a PF for the Titania farm, but there's also 3 other ones that's
What is
farming
it?
right now.
What role do we need?
Easy, sure.
Oh, it doesn't matter at this point. But with the farm, it's technically you can do it with 1 tank, 1 heals, everybody else DPS.
We could just go in and farm at 7 people, like, it would be fun.
Oh, that's true.
We can just go in, yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
One
Remember, under leveling, basically not level syncing automatically makes it so you don't need all 8.
You're right. You're right. I'm a noob at
Sashi
this.
might have an 8th. Just 1 sec.
Let me adjust my monkey doing numbers
I mean,
under
or
my
we can
table
go,
real
and
quick.
then if I get a response, then I can just join.
We just
for a
pull them
different-
in.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
1 minute of brawl, so
2 minutes.
2 minutes. It's 2 minutes is a real long time, okay? So
Apparently, we're doing Titania farming for probably the mats to make the new weapons that came out, the new glamours.
Ooh. You know what? Let's do Tuesday extreme.
Yes, it is.
Because I do want to see that fight in extreme. Wednesday we start salvage.
okay.
Just make sure you unlock the savage.
Wait, you were
That's on
talking
my
about
list.
being day one Savage Raiders earlier. That's not true anymore?
I don't know, man. I still want to see it in extreme, but like, when
Yep, I got.
would we
first.
have?
Unfortunately, 2 of our,
I mean,
specifically our 2 healers, have not done the MSQ. They've been really busy IRL the past day. We did Abyssos yesterday.
That's her name,
Um,
right?
That's why I know what goes on there. You should check the VOD for that because we were like memeing and having a lot of fun. It looks like what we're gonna do today is just Titania farming because again we've already done we
Yeah,
did
not sure. I think
Abyssos
I would
all
be
day
fine
yesterday,
going-
so we
like, I
kind
would
of
rather
got
go
all
to
our drops.
Savage day 1 than
Stream?
do the extreme. I
Okay.
would like to do both, of course, but
Yeah,
my
we're
preference would
out.
be Savage.
Okay. Okay. So let's keep the savage and just date him.
I guess I'm not gonna non-farm with you guys for nonsense, but you guys will get around to it.
Okay. Yeah. But what is it? So today we're gonna be doing farm
Unless
stuff.
we clear,
I guess because we're doing
up
like
to
team bonding, getting ready for.
5, 6.
Oh, as much as we can because we're
7,
missing one person who's
1 week.
gonna be moving by the end of the week.
Extreme. Wow.
And
You're gonna
Tooch
fight
is another filler.
anyway.
I'm not sure if it's because she's still looking for that
Right?
one.
Yeah, man, it's you wait 3 days, it all the math checks out. You're such a crank gamers. I think that's the
Where are we in Party Finder?
It's under. No, it shouldn't be. It should be under trials.
It's under none.
Still?
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
because I'm
Oh,
a gatherer.
jeez. No wonder. I am terrible at this.
I was gathering, sorry.
Here, Sashi. I'm gonna just give you the leader.
Okay.
No wonder no one's just like, dang.
Sacre Solaire.
uh,
It's been so long since I've done Titania Extreme though.
Wizards. No, wait, though.
I could be a wizard.
Yeah.
We need more summoners. That's it.
No.
Have you done this one, Giannis?
If I'm being a wizard, I'm coming as Black Mage.
where's my controller? I found it.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're unsyncing, but
Also, actually, are we calling you Giannis or
Call me John.
John?
Yawn.
One word, one syllable. Nice. Have you done this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's been a long time since I've done this, but you know.
It's been a long time, yeah.
Well, isn't there a specific start we gotta do anyway? It's gonna be different than normal anyway.
Not really. We just need to pump up DPS.
Pump up
So
the
if
volume.
we actually do want to just farm it, it would just be 1 tank, 1 heals, 5 DPS, 6 DPS.
For the glamour, yes. For the new glamour that's on the board.
God damn it, Zach.
God damn it, Zakra.
It always happens that there's a glamour that is a shiny version of the weapons that dropped out of the trials earlier.
I can think.
I mean, I can DPS, but I figured it would be better for like more practice. But
Yeah, I kind of want to just practice Ninja.
Yeah, that's the one.
I am unsyncing it, so.
I need to
We're
pack
good.
them out.
Plus, obviously, mount farming. You know, that's the other bit. So,
I'll just
if the mount happens to drop, then we'll start taking it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Actually, do I have space for the? Yeah, I have plenty of space.
Can you swiftcast?
Despite, you know, my mess that is this
One
stuff.
for the homie.
Couple.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. That's all I need.
Alright, so. If we do end up there, we start. DPSing
Dude,
at
the only
20%.
mount set that I've completed entirely are the ponies, and that is even a lie because I haven't gotten the nightmare.
So we just get the.
Dude, hit me up.
Smiting a
Let's
little
do some mount farms together.
Yes.
Bigger is better.
Wet.
I love every single voice line.
I know.
It's so good in here.
I can't wait till they do the lighting change in here. It's gonna be so cool.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing I was like thinking about when I was back here. It's like, oh.
Alright, just gonna count it down because if all we're gonna do is destroy,
Destroy.
I'm doing the 15 just so that we all can practice the usual pulls.
Right. Okay. Really? Is this thing working? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, we farmed those. The only one we didn't get was the Omega one. Get out.
Can we assign spots? I'll take this corner.
Oh, is that gonna be your glam?
My God?
Or your ninja?
I don't know, man. I was messing with it earlier and I couldn't really find something I liked too much. We're doing groups? Play parties?
I'm
Yeah.
over here.
I forgot I'm a healer now. It matters where I go.
Usually.
Because
Okay, watch the hell. 25 is where we stop.
Stop at 25?
Stop
Yeah.
at 25.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
stopping.
Stop dots.
Okay, what now?
Yeah, okay, now we're good.
Now we can
When
go?
they,
Okay.
yeah. When they say this may tingle a bit, we're good.
Oh, this is some zappings.
We gotta get out of.
Usually a tank
I'll let
can
you
just
guys-
grab that on their own.
And then
I'll take the last one. Last two, I guess. I forgot how many of those there were. I guess, yeah, sure. Done.
Or we kill it.
Yeah.
Okay, I need a minute to finish it.
Okay.
Are you right?
Weapon
Do we
coffer.
desynth this, or do we get
We
the
can
butterfly
desynth
on its
this.
own?
Yes.
We can
do
get the
both.
butterfly now, and we can also desynth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had many a butterfly in my day from desynthing. Back in my day.
No more dots. Actually, because you're newer, Thero. There was actually a strategy when you were unsyncing specifically Ifrit. It really does.
I think this
Even
one
with
might
the
be
wings,
okay,
it doesn't
but
look much better.
dies.
I looked at it.
Diet.
But the when you're doing Ifrit Extreme,
Dies, so I-
there's a point where you have to stop dots because if you push him too fast, before you can kill the nails, he just enrages and you die. Doesn't matter how high you were in the unsync.
That was pretty quick.
Yup.
Don't start it just. Yeah, give me a
Kind
second.
of a pro.
Ooh, that looks pretty good, but I don't have any of that die. Dang it.
Considering how easy that was, I'm just gonna go on my. Hold on, let me go back here so my glam updates properly.
Okay, one in.
Just in time.
I said hold on, but okay.
Oh shit!
It's too late. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh yeah, no. That was
No worries.
relatively early on because I think last expansion we did Ifrit farm for everybody else, some nuke people that we were with, and we just demolished it as we're going now. 'Cause I saw a line, I saw a targeting line, and it's just like we're going then.
Ooh, wasn't you?
And yeah, with all dances, we just absolutely just destroyed. So that did change, but that wasn't that. Get up.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, since you're getting that
That puddle.
water circle,
Sure.
yeah, I'll take a melee spot because you know.
You're melee now.
Yeah.
You're in melee now, Harry. Healer separate groups.
Mm-hmm. We have 5 on this side.
Yep. Okay, I got Sashi by myself. It's all good.
Okay.
Wings. See?
We made it.
Oh, I love how that cleave just tickles now.
Oh man, it used to be
believe,
so
like-
much.
Oh, hold. Hold a bit. Come on, beady beady.
Beady beady.
Go.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sasha's actually doing the mechanics. Oh, the OG tether. Oh no!
Right back onto me.
Oh,
It's alright. You guys got it.
it was just like, please take this.
Hi. Aw, didn't go off.
No.
Yeah, the dancer ones aren't that good either.
I wasn't on
Dancer wasn't
purpose.
so good. The dancer ones, the glowy dancer ones are really good.
The glory ones, yeah, but that other one.
Wait, did I get both? Did y'all pass on the coffer and the...
I greeted.
No, you're just rolling. You're just rolling
Oh wait, I
good.
thought we were gridding on the weapon, but normal.
Yeah,
knockoff.
I agreed on
Oh, no, no,
everything I
no.
don't need per se.
I was
My inventory's already a mess. I don't need it to be fuller, so I just agreed on things.
Ah, okay, so we are needing on the
Any
costless.
of those mounts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, the mounts, because that's something I'm gonna take. That's mine. That's something I need, but the weapons, not so much.
I just realized I don't have any of the Shadowbringer mounts.
Me either.
Oh.
What?
All right.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's get some right now.
Uh,
Actually, I hear that the third time always drops them out.
Did you hear
You
that?
heard wrong.
You hear it from Eos?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit,
it was
it's
Eos, yeah.
Paladin. Was I opened the chest
Oh,
from
maybe
Paladin,
wait, I
opened
shouldn't have
another
released
chest.
that.
You don't
I
either.
thought I clicked. Okay, that's fine. Guess I'm tanking. I'm a great tank.
Oh, are we going immediately?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, we are.
Tooch says yeah.
Oh, it's a 2-minute fight. If we were, you know,
We're doing fine.
if we were
Oh,
to
yeah.
start, then it's a shorter fight. It's a longer fight.
Yeah, I
I'll do
mean,
Black Mage next
I
round then.
was-
That's fine. I don't need to be
just kinda
tank.
wanted to try testing out my
okay.
opener.
You know, in that case, you understand that.
I just noticed we have 2 paladins. So cool.
Yeah, I was opening the chest on Paladin, and I sort of clicked away. Like, but here it is.
Okay, we need somebody north.
I'm already here.
Oh,
In the north.
okay.
Northeast.
Oh, I got it.
Missing one.
You want to evoke Johannes real
I'm already
quick?
there, so I
Just so
thought-
she can center?
Yeah, that's what I was like,
My bad.
No, I totally thought that too, that when somebody said already there, that was someone.
Ah, man, we have been rusted.
God, that tickles. Look at that. I took like how much damage? 12? Out of my 100k?
We also didn't really assign any spots, so it makes sense.
Burst it. Perfect amount of DPS.
Don't do more, don't do better.
I'll
No.
do better.
Just stay
Now
like
everyone's
this.
speedy. Congratulations.
Okay, that's how you do a rotation. I do wonder how long we have to do this fight before a glide falls.
Third try. Eos told me.
Eos is a liar.
Oh
He is such a liar.
Eos always lies. I rolled a 2. Good night.
Oh my god, I rolled 55 on both.
Oh man.
I already have the paladin weapon, so I don't need it.
Me too.
They should add some fun stuff, like if you roll double numbers, it's better than...
He already was invulning it. I was gonna leave it there, but hold on. Okay, if we're gonna have some fun here, then I'm gonna do something different.
Okay.
John, you can
just
go ahead and
email
tank.
Officially.
Am I? I just went back to caster.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
No,
Actually.
John is gonna cast this tank this time. Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Everybody good. Dissented.
Hey, what if we all go in as blue?
My blue mage isn't high enough. I'm sorry.
That would be
Can I-
involve leveling blue mage.
I can go
Yeah.
in final sting.
You're saying we all die.
Will they let us even put
No,
a
they wouldn't, because blue mage is 70. Yeah.
Yeah, my blue mage is only 37, so it's not gonna happen.
Ooh. Maybe we can grab everybody to do seed sacrifice. Still haven't finished that fight. Still haven't cleared it. Seed sacrifice.
Wall EX.
Wall EX. We never figured out the ads.
No, half the people I'm picking up the app with also have not here up yet.
There's a
I am
cheese
not.
strat. I am open.
I am part of that app.
I have absolutely no recollection of that fight, so I don't think I've cleared it.
All I know it has red sword, blue sword.
Do you have northeast mark? This
Yeah,
time,
okay.
or... Okay.
I got it.
I don't know, because I already have it.
I'm ranged, so I might as well.
Let's switch spots for the next one.
Okay.
I'm not doing very well on my black mage though. On the next one? Oh wait,
Are we stacking the stacks?
I had the other marker. What?
Because
Yeah, it shows.
I switched from healer to dragon.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
we don't attack anymore.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're good.
Oopsie.
No dots. Remove dots. As long as it doesn't go down to 19.
Yeah, right click your dots off.
Yeah, right click your dots.
If it's your
Okay,
dot,
there we
it
go.
won't allow you. Okay. It's like a traffic light.
Point of that.
I was just wondering what
All I heard was traffic light and Was that Taylor Swift's goat?
That's
That was boring.
That's Yori's
Music.
what's the dragon?
Nidhogg.
Nidhogg. That's your Nidhogg scream.
It is my Nidhogg scream.
Dude, that was pretty good. I thought I was back in MSQ.
We were. I think we were running like Nidhogg Extreme with my FC.
My black mage is so rough, and
When
it goes
first
too
came
fast
out,
for it
and,
to be
like,
any
every
fun.
time
Look at
he
that.
would, like jump away and do his dive bombs, I would just make that noise. And so apparently they've coined that as my
There we
Nidhogg
go.
yell or scream.
It is.
We punchies.
Uncanny.
But why the run to the corner and then come back?
I don't know. I think my brain thought, hey, it's a tether. If I run far enough away, it'll break. But it didn't work.
It was good, like,
It was the
style.
jumping back for me.
Yeah. That's when you realize that, oh yeah, wait.
Open it.
No opener for you.
Not bad stuff. It's okay. We'll get you an opener at home. FC house. Tell me he's always there for you.
Our FC houses. It's okay, actually.
We met neighbors the other day.
Ooh.
They were like, "Oh, you're the first person that we've seen in the lot." I was like, "You're my first person." Well, first few person. They're like, "Oh, you're not a retainer."
By the way, it's a
Fun.
roof.
Perfect timing.
Shift.
Get ready to stop. Stop.
Okay, stopping.
It happened.
But my stacks!
Weird Alabama stay.
We don't need stacks where we're going.
Because it crashed already. Stack market.
Hey. Aw.
That's me again. No.
Yeah.
I do not want.
Give to me, I'll save you.
Ooh, are we gonna have another bingo card? Kiori's still getting cleaved. Yes, a healer by a tank buster.
Yes.
Yes.
I vote yes.
Man, my other freaking.
What was it that you were saying about Dragoon last year? That it was a trash job because I didn't have any healing or whatever.
You didn't have mid. Yeah.
Mitt, yeah, I didn't have any
Mitt.
mitt. Yeah, I was right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, if you jump right at the perfect time, you're not even on the arena.
Uh-huh.
That's a pretty good mate.
Oh, right, because I see my stuff is really far behind.
You're gonna take that to your grave.
Maybe.
We already
On
have.
his gravestone will say, "You cannot know
What's
it."
I
that?
didn't have enough mitts.
What was the strat for last night? If you die before this, you don't have to do it.
Yeah. Pro tip, yeah. If you die before the cones on the snakes, you don't get a dice or whatever thing. Yeah. That's gotta be my favorite strat ever. Like. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. I heard a lot of bitching from machinists too, but I think that's mostly PvP
Yeah.
issues.
Order gear progression. I feel like I know the answer, but I don't quite understand the question. Monkey is asking this loot if there's order to gear progression every patch.
Like if you funnel the gear to a specific person for when it deals more raw damage.
Like who gets loot?
Because gear progression sounds to me like your individual order of getting things, not like as a
Yeah.
static.
That's a
But
static.
that might be what you might be right.
If you funnel, usually, very serious, you funnel the greedy DPS to gear up first, so that, you know,
More DPS.
well,
Clear easier. Makes sense.
I mean, we just kind of did round robin before, right? Like,
Yeah.
For them, yeah.
and then if we had troubles like with DPS or something, then we would prioritize.
Yeah.
it's usually better if everything is like out in the open, with specific rules, and everybody knows the rules and used to them. You know.
Old please.
Yep.
Mark, you're still autoing?
Who's answering? Already practicing your rescue.
Well, Mark, you know, you might have a lot of mitigations, but I don't know.
You have no mitigation.
Save you from that.
Thank you, thank you. The prince still doesn't have hits.
I successfully trolled.
So. So why does holy DPS work good? Winning at 25.
If they do, if Titania goes
That was actually
lower,
close.
Yeah.
But
Could you guys separate the eye?
We need, yeah.
yeah, we only have one.
we only have one
Tank.
tank.
Yeah.
So
You shook me. Yeah. Maybe one of them will go to me and then I can run.
one of the healers, or maybe.
Nope.
Or the
Not
reason is you
enough.
get mitigations, you're healing.
He already shirked, but it didn't do much.
Yeah, no.
You could kill yourself.
Good idea. Bye.
Goodbye, world.
Somebody take the other one off me.
I'm trying. Which one are you attacking?
I'm not. I'm kiting at this point.
Okay, I'm rezzing.
Oh my god, dude, look at me.
Wait, I thought we were jumping off. Oh no.
No,
Alright, we got
why
it.
would you jump off?
Oh, we got one.
Separate the
Yo, yo, yo.
Pro strats.
Okay.
Kill the tank.
Oh, we're doing this thing.
All right. Someone's gonna get punched real hard, by the way. That one's easier to do because they don't.
Yeah.
Wait, did I answer the question, stuff? why we want to stop at 25?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think.
I was because I feel like I started and then I never finished it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if she goes back to she goes down to 19 during that part.
How did I take hate? Oh, right, she died.
She automatically
Dang it,
calls the minions.
Who?
Oh, there we go.
Just need to try.
See, it works. It worked.
The
Sacrifice.
The fucking
My
troll.
sacrifices worked.
Who let him play healer? I rolled a 1 and a 4.
Let's see.
I hate it. So wait, sorry, Mark. What?
Fast real quick so we get more chance.
So what was it? Like,
If Titania goes to 19%, when the stage transitions, she automatically calls the ads.
Ah.
We stop DPS. to
John
20
got it.
for like before 20% or before 20%. She just jumps to like the tank buster instead.
but so what's confusing me is she still calls the ads again later. What's up with that?
Well, because we
If you wait long enough.
killed her we didn't kill her fast enough, basically.
Is the second call for the ads like in a normal fight without skipping? With that, is there two ads? Like,
No, there's 2 tank busters and then 1 ad. So if we successfully do the skip, we're gonna be skipping the ads and goes directly to like the second tank buster.
yeah. But in that case, we did skip the ads, but we got the ads anyway later. That's why I'm like, wonder what
No, we
the
didn't.
mechanic is behind
We
that.
didn't skip fast enough to the first tank buster. It automatically jumped to the ads immediately. Instead of going tank buster ad tank buster, it went directly to ads.
Basically, the damage skips the tank buster.
Yeah. So if we stop the DPS before 20%, it becomes tank buster, skip ad, tank buster. Because she'll be low enough to do the tank buster part.
So between like 25 and 19 or whatever, she
will call
decides to
the
do the tank buster instead of the
Oh
ads.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think he's asking for best in slot for.
For entry level, yeah.
I think for max biz, I know for the balance biz,
Are we gonna keep queuing up or?
yes. But let me just answer this question. Why?
Alright.
Did you need to go or?
Oh no, just wondering.
Um,
Can talk kills. And get wins.
If they answered the warrior question. Tentative melding priority. Crit. Direct hit. They came out with the tentative melding priority for warrior. Nice. And it's basically what I would have done for everything else. Crit, direct hit, debt.
Yep. That's what
Good.
I always do because it feels.
That's what I was hoping for. That means that I can actually, I can swap no matter what. Now I can be a true Omni tank
Let's go.
without having to remeld.
That's why I always wish that they would have melding sets.
Oh
where
yeah, like glamour
once,
sets just with
save it,
melder.
Meld it again, save it, and then you can swap between them. Yeah, that would be
Alright.
so good.
Not a problem. Have a good one. Yeah. I think some stuff might be rolling well for that, Darrow. We'll see. I'll talk with Sho, see where he's at. I'm pretty sure he'll be more comfortable tomorrow than he would have been on Tuesday. EX, I don't know, but we'll see. Especially with mounts, that's going to be a little funky with Oh,
Okay, went queuing up.
we'll see. I'll at least have more damage output because I got full
You know what I
crafted
should
thanks
do?
to my
I should drink
team.
more
So
water.
Always drink more water.
But it just tastes like nothing. Very hard.
What's the problem?
Tastes like
Ask
nothing.
Sashi how much she likes to drink water.
Why would anyone do that to themselves?
I know, right?
For you.
It's gross. Sorry, I think I was being a little bit too playing it on a little too thick there.
That's gross. Doesn't have a taste.
I actually just can't do the smell of tap water. Makes me a little nauseated.
Yeah.
There are.
If it's purified water, or if I just drink it out of like a if I drink it out of like a straw and I can't smell it, then I'm fine.
Have you tried
Yeah.
filtered water? Like the Brita?
Yeah,
What's your comment on that?
I feel like it was the Brita. I had like a Brita water bottle for a while, and I feel like that was fine, except that I got really frustrated with it.
It takes too long to drink water.
Yeah,
With Brit, I feel that.
I was like, I already don't like it, and now you're making it difficult.
Yeah.
I have
It
a
also for
Brita
me depends on like
pitcher.
where I am. Cause like the tap water where I am right now is terrible. I don't want it.
27,
But
6, no, something, yeah.
Certain places it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Boston, it's perfectly fine here.
Like Minnesota water, I could drink that from the tap.
Dude, right?
Florida water, no.
Yeah, Florida water is like actual poop.
Help. Nah.
Ah, shade shift.
There you go.
Wait, where's Siri?
If you can find, you're gonna be dead before.
Why is the tether not going? Why did the tether not go?
Thank you.
I don't have Swift, so
Okay,
there we go.
we got it. I got betrayed by the tether.
Another one.
Wow.
Another white?
Another one.
How many does not have it?
Ooh, I got a 93.
Ooh.
Tooch, you already had this, right, Tooch?
What?
The glide.
Yeah,
There's just
First
Sashi
time.
and
my first export ever. You guys brought me in here, and I got them out.
The very
Sashi
first
Yuri?
time, the very first clear.
First expert, first clear, first
Oh my gosh.
try.
Wow.
I would be so mad.
we were.
I'm still mad.
I
remember
You
that.
guys already had it. You're
That was
No,
you
I
said
did
you already
not have
had
it at
it.
the time.
I'm pretty sure you had it already.
I did.
oh, just on the opposite end of the spectrum, you get me, who was like genuinely delighted that I had to do Tsukiyomi 99 times by
Oh my god.
I was like, yeah, any excuse to do this fight.
I do really like Tsukuyomi. Like, what is it? Moonlit and Moonshadowed.
I still haven't
It was
cleared that
fine
one.
The first 50 times.
Mark did it a lot for her clothes.
I did a lot for her
It'd be
clothes.
delightful for the next 49 times.
She would not give up her clothes. It was very hard to pry off her.
Question mark?
Yes.
That is a question
Why are you
mark.
questioning mine?
I said what I said. If there's like a scythe, gosh, might have to come back to that. I know who I'm gonna call. Sashi. out.
I genuinely, if you ever want to, I 100% will kill you.
I just wish they make it like the newer weapons, like the Gunbreaker, Dancer, Reaper one. Hopefully they put it like, you know, what I'm trying to say.
Tap.
I was bursting.
Stop that. Wait for the tingle. Okay.
No.
Take the forbidden licorice.
Eat Tether.
Where's Swift?
Ah! Nice try. Wait, Kasara, you too? I can't believe it. Why does everyone have to get me?
I've never done that before, so it was my first attempt.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
will not tell you the trick then. No, don't say it.
I want the
Well,
action.
I mean, I can't stop you. But there is a trick to it for it to work.
It will be punch roulette, I promise. That you was just the first target.
Okay, good. I just rolled bad that time.
Exactly.
Is there anyone that still doesn't have it?
I don't have it.
Oh, Sakura.
Oh.
Rude.
Oh. Oh yeah, and
Oh, food is ready. Thanks for having me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I got stickers for my water bottle when I was in Wisconsin. I got one that says yeah, no, and the other one says oh.
Oh.
As long as there was something said, because otherwise I'd have to beat someone.
Probably me.
Why would it be you?
Oh, well, I'm probably the closest person within your reach.
Unless you move away.
Yeah, you can jump away.
I need someone to help pay rent.
Just like a few inches away. That should be fine. Put a cat in between.
Yeah, I'll use Moshi as a go. Where is he? Oh, there's mechanics.
He'd be a field.
Sakura made stuffed chicken breasts.
Again?
Again?
I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna say he did it already.
No, I think the most recent was like a buffalo chicken casserole or something that looked really good.
That sounds amazing.
He's really gotten into cooking recently, hasn't he?
Casserole. Does that mean
Uh-oh.
with noodles?
Oh, we missed.
I
Oh,
don't.
there's only 7 of
There's
us.
only 7 of us, so.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Can my Bunshin count as one?
No, because it doesn't stay put.
Ah, man. You can't get good shadow clones these days.
Always following you around. No independence. I guess we won't have problem with a 25% stop. Because
Does it need to be between a certain percentage? Or can we just keep going?
We can keep going. Just as long as it doesn't go down to 19
Oh, okay.
during this part.
I'll hold off with that.
Not you cowards!
So this part,
Oh,
since
missing
it,
people. I need to DPS today.
yeah, since it already once they say the tingle bit, then we can just like burst it. Ah!
Ah, I thought I
Jump
had.
off, Kisama.
No, I was trying to get you in the lightning.
Oh. Looks like you gotta try harder than that to kill me.
And
Oh, I guess we have to actually burst it down faster.
Yeah, we gotta be on our...
don't go this one.
Don't take both.
Oh, my love is grow.
Alright, looks like we really should have a people for this to
Nah, we just need one more DPS. We should be
I
fine.
still have pods from last year.
be feed my kids, so after this, I'm gonna have to go for this.
What do we got?
Every single day, really?
Every day.
Oh my god.
You can't just put the food up like cats.
Yeah. And
Automatic food. I think he is the automatic food dispenser.
Wow.
Mark, you just don't call people an automatic food dispenser like that. Jeez.
Does the food come out of him or not?
Like a mother bird feeding their baby.
Oh god. But you have to like do it on an exact schedule, okay?
Beep, beep, beep. Here's your food.
Yeah, his kids don't have hands, so he has to feed them like that.
Mhm. Like, I can't reach my water literally 3 inches away from them.
You know, it's,
Can
yeah.
you give
Alright.
it to
Alright,
me?
guys. Thanks for having me. Gotta go
Thank you
do
for
the
joining.
You.
Thanks, Dooch.
See you guys next time you hit us up. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Ooh. That, okay. 2, 3.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna get back to my glam for a sec.
Are we? What else are we doing?
I think we should be good with that.
Okay.
Everybody got their go-up mount, right?
No.
Or not yet? Okay.
Me and John, I think.
Yeah, I got mine.
Oh,
We
so
need
just
one more.
yours?
And
Oh, I
me.
got mine.
Oh no, just Kisara then.
Thara. Yeah.
Oh, let's go then.
We can do it.
We
Easy.
can do it.
Oh my god,
Why
it's
am
a
I dark?
sad sight to
Yeah, the
see
only one of
somebody
these
feel-
mounts that I have is actually, which one? These are not the dragon ones, no.
This
These
is
are the dragon ones. Or,
Okay.
No. Wait, yeah.
Wyvern. Wyvern.
Yeah, because I have the ruby weapon one already. That's the only one I have.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just keep going until
Yeah.
hopefully we drop one.
Or she drops us, one of the two.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna.
Either way, we're gonna keep going.
I'm gonna pot.
oh shit.
Holy,
Yeah, that's what I
Should do that.
Focus up.
I still need to learn Summoner. Did you know that Summoner has an actual heal? You can target a tank with it?
Is it? Yeah.
I didn't.
Summoner?
No, the Rekindle.
Did you know Summoner can summon things?
Yeah, did you know?
Did you know?
I didn't. The name
Oh,
could
we're
have
gonna
been a
have to fight
good
this.
giveaway.
Two of them.
Oh,
So, this is gonna be funny.
I mean, we're doing pretty good even with people sabotaging our attempts to farm.
I'm doing it
Such a
successfully.
thing.
I don't know, man. Scoundrels, I tell ya.
To this day, I think she's saying, I'm sick of this crap hole castle.
I just now realized that you're saying we are sick of this cramped old castle. I thought you said I'm sick of this cramped old castle.
It's the royal we.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that makes a lot of sense.
Not before the ads, no.
I think we are gonna see those ads. What's that smell? Is something burning?
Toasty! Fun times.
Didn't do it too early. Yeah, I did. It's okay.
Alrighty.
Let's go to do the like divine mechanic.
Oh,
Yeah.
or the vine with the water and fire. Fun, but also no. I
Just
just
put
said. I just said I don't want you. I don't want this. No.
I was out of that.
I'll take this puddle then. No, it's too late.
Just kill.
We just gotta kill it. Yeah, but this is correct.
This is correct. Correct assumption.
Still better than PF.
No.
Still better than me.
I do like that they added the IL 450 now.
Mm-hmm.
It was very hard to source through all of those chests in my
Yeah.
retainer. Ooh, Stav. Repair my gear when we get in there.
Yeah, let's get in there. Request repair.
Everybody good?
Good
I can
enough.
see
I'm
here,
ready.
you know.
Well, I
Wait.
was trying to press repair at the same time that it popped up.
Oh, wait, don't do it. I can repair your gear if you haven't done it already.
I did it already.
Ah, dang it. Okay.
Ooh, try repairing a fully repaired gear.
I don't know if it will let me, but we can try.
It
I think
shouldn't.
if we go in and get hit by just a little bit, get 99% on it, I can repair it,
During a fight?
and then maybe, who knows?
Doesn't it give you an extra percent if the
Mhm.
crafter repairs it? So
If you
it's
do-
a
if you re-
fully...
If you repair with dark matter, you can get up to like 200% instead of the normal 100.
No, it just adds 100 to whatever you've got. If it's already 100, you can't repair it.
Well, I've repaired it at like, a low percentage, and I've been getting like 180 sometimes. So I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's why I was saying it. It raises it 100 from wherever you're at, but you can't repair it if it's at 100 already.
Boo. So you have to go down like 99. So it's
Exactly.
99%.
But is it always 100? I thought.
As far as I'm aware.
Mr. Ed, after we pull... After this one, once we get in again,
Yeah.
If we even need to.
Yeah, it could drop right here.
are you drinking some of these, Yori? Because it's the spirit of dew. Are they the spirit of your Mountain Dew?
I don't even know how to respond to that one.
Literally no one said
Oh, did you wait? Did you take the second one and live?
I took the first one all on my own. Yeah.
Rude. I would have helped you, but I had the other one. Okay, I could burst.
Nice.
Okikunare, okikunare.
War and Peace.
$30 on my right, Julie. You think she'll be back in time?
Yep, definitely. Most sucks.
Boom.
Wait. Oh, I can't do it.
I'm so
now.
tired.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm dead.
We got a lot of ads coming, so we better just burn her down here.
Only a couple.
It's okay, I admit.
Oh,
Done.
We got a couple deaths, so this has gotta be the.
Nope.
Ah.
no.
Oh. Ooh, stab. Stop
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Here. Request repair. Okay, I'm at 69 on my weapon. Submit request.
Nice.
Nice.
Is it done?
Yep. It should be done.
I am at 169. Yeah. So it looks like it is just 100%.
Ooh, so if you are at 99,
That'll be
it should be
199.
199.
And if we start pretty much every poll like that, we won't need to go out the instance.
Mm-hmm.
So we just need to gather more grade.
With
eight.
199, you're good enough for like a full right now without repairing.
Yeah. Woo! Game changer.
I
left early.
love dark matter.
Remind me to buy some.
Yeah. You
Like,
can buy it
mail
with seals, I think.
Yes, with Grand Company seals.
Is there a grade
Nice.
9 yet?
No, I think it's still grade 8. Yeah, I wonder when they decide to add the next grade of dark matter.
Used to be every expansion, but maybe when they did the stat squish, they changed their minds, maybe.
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now.
But for now, game.
TenebrisTenshi. One day, all of your cats are gonna end up cuddling with you, and you have no choice but to sleep with them.
It's true though.
Dongo's not smart enough to know how laying on the bed works.
I mean, they can stand.
He just enters the room and screams, and then he'll hop on the bed for probably 5 seconds, scream, and then hop off.
I wish you were kidding, but like that's what actually happens. I have a buddy this time. Thank you, John.
You know, I can take this one.
Can you take all of them?
Maybe I can take 2? I don't know. Let's see.
Probably not.
Nope.
Deleted.
I got deleted. I guess 10 levels really isn't that much.
Oh, I wonder if Titania just says that line that something's burning if only one person like takes it multiple times. I don't remember seeing that when we were like actually doing the mechanics, right? When everybody's like passing it.
Oh boy. I'm being super quiet just because I'm like brain dead right now. Today has been a rough day. Gib.
What the fuck? Ooh.
Oh!
Your health was not at 0, you're good.
Because Martin had dead.
Yeah, I did. It was glorious.
Not gonna take any actions here.
That is your man.
Oh, for that's very weird.
You know what's weird?
Bye.
That Phantom Rune
Bye.
can be inside sometimes, and we've never seen it happen
Yep.
yet. We're just getting lucky or unlucky? Lucky. Unlucky, because I want melee range.
Ditto.
Oh no. Oh no, it's the vines. Okay, go. I was like, not the vines. Oh.
1 sec, I have to use the bathroom.
Oh, nothing.
Ooh, that game's mine. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, don't forget to desynth your stuff before we go back in.
Well, we have to wait for Yori now.
Oh shoot. Accidentally equipped it instead of desynthing. There we go.
Dude, some of these...
I got the mats.
Oh.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I forget what I was gonna say. Ah, it's fine, it's fine. No
They're
worries.
one of the new
Oh yeah, the new crafting or the new gathering materials. They have tanked. This one is 147 gil each. This is the new level 90 stuff. How did it go down so bad?
Everybody wants to be day one raiders now that they have a week to prepare.
Yeah, I guess so. The prices also tanked during the like after work times. I was playing earlier today, and 3 of the new gatherables were still going for like 6k a pop.
So, good news. Only 80 more times to go, at worst.
Oh my god.
I realized I still have some king totems back in my retainer.
I'll get my gunbreaker out at least.
Here's a draw mode that I had, right? Looking at all the draw weapon emotes. I love the slow draw that they gave us now. They look so cool on almost every single one of the classes.
It's just like slash draw, right?
Yes, but you have to have gotten it, I think, because it's not default.
Yeah, it's from the gold
Oh, you have to
saucer.
unlock it?
Yeah, you have to buy it from the gold saucer.
Yep.
Okay.
Gold saucer.
How
Mhm.
much MGP was it?
I don't remember at this point.
50k, I think.
Hey, 50k?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's easy to get tomorrow with the fashion report.
Yeah. 50k
yeah,
is
true.
cheap.
Oh, you stopped at 50. I was like, oh, I can afford that. That was a very bad place to pause.
I was being
You,
a French
you
fry,
mean to
sorry.
tell me you haven't been doing your fashion reports?
Oh, damn, the Dragoon one is flashy.
I'm back.
And speaking of Dragoon,
Was it the... What was it? Just a prize claim?
Yeah, just price claim.
where?
The counter over here?
Oh, both the maiming gear sets have really flashy draw weapons.
Is it 4?
I don't know. I'm trying to
I
look.
don't
Oh,
remember.
that's sold.
Oh, it's
You guys
100k.
even bought,
Oh, snap. That's a little expensive.
It's
now.
four-armed well and easily at ease.
Forearm is well and as well. Draw. You know? Worth it. What's money for if you don't spend it?
you can have a water imp minion, 10k. A black curl, 20k.
All right, are we gonna go back in?
One sec. I'm trying to look for the easily at ease. No.
No, the other
Or
one.
Warren is armed or whatever. For armed, that's the one. The
Yeah,
draw
easily
thing?
easily needs the sheathing one.
Oh, I already bought it. When did that happen?
You actually? Wait,
Maybe
how old
during
is
one
this?
of the Make It Rain campaigns?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
How
about the
old
time.
is What?
Oh, yeah. How long did this come out? Or
What?
how long ago?
Which thing?
The emotes, these drawn.
The draw and sheath emotes.
Mm.
I think I bought it like pretty. Like long ago.
Raw and sheath emotes.
Mm-hmm. The Dragoon one is really flashy.
Oh
The-
yeah, like in the cutscenes.
Yeah, but they gave it to us as emotes.
Oh shit, where can you get those?
Gold saucer.
MVP.
Oh, hell yeah! I was saying I love the Dragoon one.
It's 100K.
Do I have 100K? I have 700K.
There you go.
Let's go. Oh, that's a really cool one. The Dragoon one.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm. The Reaper is about as flashy too. It's pretty cool.
I got to see that all throughout the MSQ. It was very hype. And then I got to see Sashi's with the Scholar, and it's like I pull out my book, but forcefully.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I mean,
That's.
come on, Sashi. Sashi. Every single time that it was before, when it was just the regular, as we draw our weapons emote, it's just like, we're gonna fight you. I pull out my book. What?
I know, and then our AoE is literally just I smack the ground with my book. It's
I
very
know.
threatening.
It's the most underwhelming AoE of all the freaking healers, and I'm so disappointed.
What?
Love it though.
I love it. Yeah, I love it.
I like the animation. Here's what I'll say.
Better than the,
I
Sage
like the
one.
animation that you do, the smacking the ground. That's not a bad idea. But the animation of the damage, magic damage, is not as cool as any of the other ones.
I agree
Really?
with it.
Yeah.
Oh, I personally find the Sage one underwhelming. I don't know why.
Which
It
one?
feels wrong to me. The AoE.
Which one? They got two.
The regular spammable AoE, not the resource ones.
Okay. Well,
I do
Oh, yeah,
really
yeah,
like Toxicon and Phlegma.
yeah, Toxicon and Phlegma is what I was thinking of when I think of the AoEs of Sage, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm comparing like the regular spammable one to the regular
To be fair.
spammable one,
Yeah, but by the same token, you get more options.
That's true. That's true. Wait, what was I gonna say?
All right.
Oh,
I
we
don't know.
good.
Should we go in? Yeah. Oh yeah, the dancer one is kind of underwhelming also. Like,
Yeah.
it was so underwhelming that they had to add an extra thing to it to make it worth buying the
Mhm.
emote.
The Paladin one looks really cool, like just because of the fact it's like I draw the sword then the shield, instead of both at the same time.
You're like already on it.
Already on it. Gotta get my mileage out of this.
You gotta rebind the draw. You just do emote draw. In a way, I find caster crit way more satisfying than melee crit.
Yeah, because you have the cast time before it, or like
Mm-hmm.
the animations are bigger.
It's one of the reasons why I'm one of the weird ones that actually liked Heaven's Ward Bard, because I liked the amount of like just pull back and explode. I was so proud of myself when I ripped off the tank during, what was it, A6 on my opener.
Bard was good.
Yeah, they actually nerfed it because it was too good, and that's why it got bad. I think.
They had to rename it to Bard from Bow Mage.
No. They don't have casting stuff.
They did during Heaven's Ward.
Whoa. Oh, is that like they used to have like an LD something?
No, that was a different
Oh,
thing.
used to have healer LD, but
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh, either LD.
In ARR.
yeah.
No, like I don't remember which one Bard's was, but Machinist had like Goth's Barrel, which would basically increase the damage that they
Yeah,
did.
speaking of tutorial, basically.
Yeah, but they had like cast times on all their abilities similar.
But it
to,
worked
like,
for them because they could actually bypass it with what's it called? With procs, where bards had to go through all the cast times. Which made it funny when they decided to remove it for Stormblood, and they removed it for Machinist, and then Machinist felt broken. It's almost like they designed the thing for one thing and then just attached it to the other.
Copy my homework. Just change something a little bit. Oh, I thought they were like these ads were humongous, but they're just standing
Yeah,
on.
they're staying little platforms.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to get blown away.
Well, it's not like they're small.
But I thought they were like all the way in the bottom. You know, like
like
standing.
Sephiroth.
Yeah.
All it means is they have short legs.
Also
Well, the
shorter
dude in the
than
back
Ember.
here looks like he's kind of a big boy. The side ones aren't platforms. The middle one is actually that big.
Whoa.
Oh, in final.
there.
Yeah, whoa.
Well,
No.
it's funny how our RNG works.
Did.
We killed it pretty quick though.
blood,
Nope.
blood god.
Nerp. Multi-sag.
Oh gosh. I just remembered again why I brought filtered water earlier. Because apparently, Sashi, filtered water is the one you want to use for coffee.
That's true.
Hmm
Less
I always
than-
at least run mine through like a Brita. At least.
I can't drink tap water either. So I have a.
I try to shirk it, but my macro goes to a different position than where you're at with the lighter party.
Oh, well, okay, that.
I really wish we're gonna go back to the first. I really like the first.
Oh, wait, what is happening? I'm confused.
It's because John is south instead of north because I accidentally stole it from him.
Ah,
Typical Kasara.
I tried to shirk, but we don't have 8 people in the party, so it's not going the right direction.
Your macro.
Yep. I don't target my co-tank, I just macro it.
That's the only way to live.
gosh. Forgot I still need to like find a good Google sheet for this. Stuff.
Like managing who gets what, or like your own list?
Managing who gets what. Oh, also speaking of, send y'all's this picture.
Didn't I send you the spreadsheet that kind of helps with that?
Yeah, but I haven't actually looked at it in the computer. Seen it in mobile, but you know how mobile's kind of like.
Yeah. It actually does help a little bit with the weapons, at least as far as, you know, putting, you know, one thing to another.
Oh, we need to separate these.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. You.
Because there is also a change in the book exchange, so trying to wait until last minute until.
Yeah, but the one that the one that I can guarantee it does well for you know, priorities is the weapons, at least, which we won't have to get to for a while. So
I need to start building up tomes again. Expert. Every day, all day. Oh, speaking of that, we should do our roulettes so we can get tomes for the week.
Yeah, we should. We'll go one after this, maybe, or after raid.
Practice summoning.
Yo, check this guy out. Look at him. This guy is actually that tall. If you look down,
Don't go away yet.
his legs go all the way.
I think his legs are just built into the platform.
He's still standing on a platform.
All right, I'm still tanking. That's right. Ha 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 ha.
I don't know, man. So what they call platform shoes?
Get in.
Oh, get in.
Yeah, we got it. Doesn't matter. Ads don't matter.
Second ads don't matter.
Second dinner.
There we go.
There it is.
Let's go.
Probably would I have a higher chance of winning it, even if, you know, I was rolling against other people that was in 90 there.
Ooh. Good job, you guys. We got everybody's
Huzzah.
vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to descent all of the weapons that you got. Maybe you might get the wing.
I did. I descent only one. I only got one, and I descented and I got the wing.
Nice.
Come on, give me one. I did send a few and I didn't get it. Oh well.
Alright.
Let's
Alright,
see.
good job.
Up, Sashi.
Have a sleep.
When you're dead.
I'll try.
Alrighty.
Oh, it looks so pretty. I like it. I honestly like it better than the. You know what?
No more coffee for you, Sashi.
If I don't, well, it's not the coffee.
Nah, that's Eel Tool. Here we go.
Do.
Oh, you still have more work to do. Oh man.
I have a report that's due tomorrow, and I have a class in the morning that'll prevent me from doing any of it.
Oh man.
Tomorrow. And then I have a meeting in between when it's due in my class, so.
Oh jeez. Busy week.
I honestly like this Gwibber better than the Ruby one.
I do too. I like this one and I like the Innocence one.
Have a good night, guys. See you next
Later.
week.
Good night. Alright, Mark, quick expert.
Wait, let me just check Kizaro's spreadsheet.
Later, guys.
See ya.
Laters. Oh, it has some instructions in there too. How to use.
Yep, I found it elsewhere, so not mine, per se.
Weapon tracker?
Yep. That way we kind of avoid the same complaints that Rabbit brought up toward the end of not getting certain things.
Like they got one, and then at the end they're like, they still need something,
Well, they want
or
like
they haven't been getting.
so like the fact that we had like 3 different red mage drops and he only got the last one.
Yeah.
So people could like prioritize which ones they would like more than others, and then obviously, you know, because of the rankings, it kind of puts who gets what in what order. Obviously, it's more specifically for when the actual weapon drops rather than the coffer, because the coffer's the coffer. But it does keep track of coffer drop as well, so.
First checkbox when you get to drop or buy a piece.
And honestly, I sent it to you before the new tier, so it probably got updated from when I sent it to you.
Yeah, I want to hold off a little bit on deciding what base I want to use because you know it's gonna change a lot for a little bit.
Actually, let me take a look at what's for me right now.
I don't think I have a biz yet. They have like
There's tentative bits there, but you know.
Yeah.
There's someone. Yeah, looks like with mine they just started calculating the week one.
Yeah, right now it's just science.
Not with Dark Knight in particular. There's at least a highest theoretical DPS bis already there.
Wow, lucky.
I wonder what the math is behind those spreadsheets. They look cool. I
You
think
can
the ninja
always
technically has a theoretical thing, but
and right
it's dumb.
now.
We were talking about this earlier. They don't give you the link to the spreadsheet they're using. They give you a screenshot. At least the melees do.
The thing is that for the tanks, they give you the screenshot of the spreadsheet they're using, but you can also grab the spreadsheet yourself, so you can go grab and take a look at the math.
Yeah, I wish we could do that, but I'm like, they don't want to give the link for some reason.
Yeah, for Dark Knight in particular, I'm looking at a pretty good balance between Abyssos and Lunar Gear.
Oh, okay, wait, I found a gear planner link. But this is like a personal gear planner for DPS, I think, not just like priorities.
Yeah. So head, I have head, hands, legs, neck, and ring are tome, and everything else is Abyssos.
Oh my god, I have like so much Abyssos. Like tome.
I'm
On
just.
my left side. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's a lot
What?
of tomes, man.
It is, but by the same token, you'll never be behind. Or let me rephrase that. Only you can make yourself behind in tomes, whereas Prague depends on the team.
Exactly. That's the problem. I have to actually do this.
Yeah, but you can guarantee yourself that you'll have gear rather than hope that we get lucky on the drops instead.
How many times did it take before shoes dropped for everybody? Last year?
Too long. Oh no.
And I need the shoes to drop again this tier. But yeah, that's why I'm shooting for... actually, I should probably do expert. Just so that I can continue to get tomes, because I'm going to get my pants before raid starts, before Savage, because that's already on track for my BIS.
Well, we're gonna do one if you want to join us.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, not expert. We don't have expert unlocked yet.
Oh, we don't have expert yet?
Wait.
Do we not?
Yeah, we do.
You should if... Yeah, if you've gotten through the trial, you've got it.
All we
I
need is
see.
to have all the dungeons unlocked, you know?
Well, specifically the 2 dungeons, but yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll drag
Sorry
your
about you,
asses through the queues.
Yeah, let's go.
I
Thank
forgot
you.
there's only one.
Well, there's 2 now.
But like,
I'm just
one
so
new one.
glad that the final days are gone because that was starting to be like so painful.
Well, Dead Ends is still in there, isn't it?
No, it's not.
I thought it was. Well,
Nope. The only one that's still in there are the new one and Asdal's Legacy and Felcourt of Troya. Those are the only 2 that are in there.
Let's
They moved the other ones into the level 90 dungeons.
Oh, I think maybe that's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They kept Dead Ends in that one.
Expert.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I
I like Dead Ends. I like Dead Ends as, definitely great as a ending to the story, and I like it otherwise. But
But
there were some times I went in there, it's just like, why?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta start melding after this expert.
I should probably get you
What's-
at some point to meld my stuff. I'll just grab the materia because I can. For over melding. Stuff like the chest that I'm going to keep for the entire run.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff that's going to stay for a while.
Yeah. That's a good call. To do it in that order.
It looks like I'm changing food afterwards.
After?
When I
What
get
food
my
were you using?
bits, It's gonna be garlic and pizza.
Oh. Interesting.
Pudding to pizza.
Because of skill speed change or what? Or spell
Yeah,
speed?
spell speed.
Sorry.
Your base is probably gonna have less skill speed on the gear itself.
Yeah, looks like they're wanting you to do 2.47 spell speed.
Interesting. Yeah, right now the Abyss for Dark Knight doesn't need any skill speed whatsoever. You're dealing with the 2.5 GCD. Gonna feel slow as F. And by the way, going back, only because I still had the window open, going back, the Bayonetta thing is long, but you don't have to watch the entire thing. Like, it's just showing all the times that she uses summoning, which, rips all the hair off her or brings the clothes off to show that they're all made of hair.
Oh, okay.
You only need to watch a couple seconds worth. It was just the first thing I found. I was just like, here you go.
Yeah. Okay, and now I'm actually feeling better about Ninja Opener and like rotation. After that.
Cinder Fall. Man. I haven't seen Ruby in forever.
Oh man, yeah, we should do a rewatch of Ruby, Mark.
Oh, sure.
I used to do that before every season came out. Rewatch the previous seasons.
We had a marathon where we watched like up to current, all in like a weekend.
Before 7. Yeah.
Yeah. We would like stay up like all night basically. Good times. Oh wait. Oh, I never know how to do Tenchi Jin for AoE, what the best ones are.
This is the only thing with summoner with AoEs or big mob. One dies. And yeah, that's it.
What do you mean? Wait.
It's not Black Mage, though, where you're still in the middle of the cast every single time.
Like you.
What do you mean
stop
by
the
one
cast.
dies and one?
That's it. You're gonna restart your cast again.
Oh yeah.
That's not
Luckily, you
Summoner,
have to
that's
kill a lot of
Caster.
casts. Yeah. But I do think that the auto target changes are so nice.
That is pretty nice. Oh, 24K.
Alrighty. I don't think I ever got the handle of the circle AoEs for this boss after the first one.
Yeah.
Same.
Me neither. I think you use the basic have to keep
Are you
moving.
serious? Is it following us? Oh my god.
The first one's pretty easy to do because it's only one, but when it comes to two, it's just like, Honestly, this boss music is better than the final boss music. I like this one so much better.
Oh, doing or it's just like crit, crit, crit.
Here we go again.
Again.
Oh my god.
That's like the second time we've done that since we got back
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm dead.
Okay, just get hit by one. Just by one. Okay.
If you're gonna mess up, only get hit by one. Yeah, you.
Oh, I got- I used Bunshin.
I used Frey.
Dang it, man.
Now he's just gonna sit there being useless.
I have 15 seconds. Maybe it could still. No, never mind. There's an
No.
animation time on this.
No, and they cut down specifically the length of time the Frey is out, so no.
Dang it, man. I should probably start grading on these dungeon pieces for seals.
Maps, maps.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the portal thing first.
Portal dies first.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. There we go.
Hey, we got it. Pretty fast.
Not bad. Here we go.
Alright, bursting down the portal.
Man, that claw trap is like so beefy.
Yeah. That looks like it's made out of gold, which you would think would not be that strong.
Nope. They always get that wrong in video games. The gold enemies are usually the tougher ones. It's like, no, that's not how gold works.
Break us up.
Actually, now I think about it, Minecraft is the only one that gets that right. The gold armor is crap compared to everything else.
Really bad durability too, which is perfect. Another reason why Minecraft is the best game ever made.
Definitely the best selling of all time.
Right here?
Give or take, yeah.
Let's do...
Oh, stop!
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't stand there.
We're good, we're good.
You just dashed in.
Yeah, but you didn't get hurt by that.
I
you?
did.
Also has a dot on her right now.
Oh, okay. I thought I made it in time because I didn't get hit by that. Which, if I feel like if you got hit, I should have gotten hit.
Now I got hit by your circle.
Yeah, but you had one too, right? So if you got hit, we both should have gotten hit. Which is, I guess, just server tick.
Problem.
I learned better. I was about to hit Frey, and I was like, no, wait.
Please hold.
I want. Only Frey for me is like sometimes telling me on Warrior to hold Fellcleave. It's like, but Fellcleave!
This guy has a tiny little arm, and that's the arm he's punching you with.
I guess
It slaps,
carry
though.
The other one.
It does slap.
Nobody opened the chests. God damn it!
What did this?
What if? No!
I blame the ninja. They were the thief.
Hey. There's a lot more loot here than opening chests. Definitely getting tired though. I'm like doing the wrong mudras.
Oh my god, same. Can't believe I'm like sleepy at like 10:45? Jeez.
Yeah, kind of early, but
I know.
I guess it would be good to get like
Extra Z's. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have to wake up early-ish tomorrow. Bleh. Really early, but it's not really that early.
All right.
7 o'clock.
It's kind of early. It's pretty early. Marcus.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold up because he jumps away and becomes intargetable for a bit early.
Why does he do it early? I forgot. Oh no.
He does it relatively early. I think you'll be fine. I'm thinking from the Black Mage perspective, where I'm like in the middle of going into my fouls, and it's just like, nope, here you go. Yeah, see, here he starts.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, that's pretty early.
No, but if we're...
I told you. I was talking about it.
Yeah, but I already dashed in. I should have dashed in earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. Boom. All according to Keigaku. Summer is kind of weird. Now all my Legos are situational, basically.
Yeah, you can really just do them in any order you want.
Okay, going over to green. Here comes round 2, I think.
Oh, that doesn't start
Alright,
good.
watch out for the AoEs this time. Another one, right? Yeah.
Yep, I'm screwed on this one, but that's fine. So long as I don't hit the spikes. I'd rather take the Vuln up than the dot.
Yeah. Monk is up.
I guess LB, even though it's almost there, gonna not make it before we kill it.
Yeah. It's good to press the button though.
Uh-huh.
Oh, never mind. It didn't even start the animation, dang it.
I'm taking it.
There we go.
No.
We can't waste it. At least we gotta use it.
What? I don't have that one yet. Ah.
Actually, is it tradable? I don't have that one either, actually.
Why is there
No,
two?
I think they stopped it. I think they stopped when at least when it's a complete one, you can't roll on it if you've already got it.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I think the only ones that are still you can roll on it regardless is when it's the craftable kind.
They're the like half broken ones.
Exactly.
Righty.
All right then.
Well, we'll see you tomorrow. See you next week. Get your savage face on.
I have a
Five.
little bit more to go. Yep.
Yeah, I'll have to get my meld on this weekend.
I'm doing the first few mails today. Tonight. Alrighty.
Alright,
Good night.
see ya.
Good night.
Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Wow, I just flashed back to 8th grade there? Jesus. Anyway, but yeah. So that's what we're gonna end up doing is that in particular. Because we got, you know, lots of things to do. Tomorrow we'll be rating with show. What we'll do in specific, I am not sure as of yet. At all. But we'll find out. We'll find out for sure. I am gonna go and turn this in. I'm sure there's nothing, you know, worthwhile voice acting wise from finishing up the Abyssos. I was gonna say like Pandemonium crossed with Abyssos crossed with Asphodelos. I'm not sure what the hell I was thinking in my brain, but yeah, I'm gonna go turn this in and then go to bed. But yeah, I'm actually quite excited for Savage next week. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm 609. It'll be fun to see how this pans out. We'll see what we do tomorrow. I'm gonna leave that to show. I'm not gonna put in any 2 cents. We'll figure it out. But I'm excited, regardless, to help out show today, tomorrow and the next day. We'll see each other for tomorrow. Rating with show, helping out. Unless, you know, they found a tank replacement. I'm just there to help out where I can. That is my goal. That is my end goal. That is my being. I like Final Fantasy XIV. I really like Sho. He's one of my best friends in this game. And I'm willing to help wherever I can. I can't raid with them on Tuesday because that's where I'm going to be raiding with Brill. And it's going to be much more important to me to get some prog. Since most of the time I've been helping here has been specifically because of my knowledge that I won't have if I'm, you know, raiding with them in particular. Either way, like I said, you guys are 10 out of 10 with me. Oh, you came back and you didn't even say anything. No, kidding. Oh no, that just didn't load correctly. Yeah, it didn't continue. Something's weird with that box because it stopped right after Thera wanted to finish the MSQ this weekend. Oh well. Anyway, like I said, you've been 10 out of 10 with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more Final Fantasy XIV. You have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever it is that you are.